Welcome back, everyone, to Kaiserreich, Argentina. And in this part, we are going to finish our preparations for the attack on Brazil. Now, I noticed that my puppets have built quite a few motorized units. And I really wish that I could just select them to, I could just claim them, I guess. And select them as the units that I want, rather than just request forces, which requests any troops. But oh well, that is not the case. Because if that had been the case, then I could just build a massive, like, motley motorized force. Although I actually have no idea where all those divisions that I saw went. I guess it was just Peru. So, considering it's Peru, I can't do anything about it. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, so you guys go up there. Some of you come around. So that's those ports taken care of. UPCA. Yeah, we're gonna have our own troops looking at Colon, because that's just a bit too important to leave to the AI. You know, the Panama Canal, kind of a big deal. So what else can we do to bolster our forces? Like, the Chileans seem to be pretty inefficient with how they're defending everything, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be okay. You guys are gonna land near Montevideo. Or, I guess, you could just land like this. Come on. Yeah, like this. So that divisions moving in from here will be quicker to reach you. And our troops that are training, we've got this guy fully trained up, so he can start to move into the Paraguayan army, or Uruguayan army. Meanwhile, we shall have our army facing Brazil. Ooh, that is good that they declared war on the Dominion of India, so that we have a second front. And the UPCA is starting to train their own forces, which is good. And they seem to be putting them in pretty good locations. We are getting ourselves some extra manpower, and good. Now we have atomic research. Well, we can go for nuclear reactors. Need to remember to actually research support equipment, though. Which is likely going to be very quick, because, oh no, we already have support equipment. Okay. I guess production of support equipment should happen. Good, we have our battleships. Although, in a war against the Entente, it's honestly very unlikely that they shall be able to do anything. Like, our navy may be cool, but against Entente carriers and stuff, it's unlikely that it's gonna win. Very unlikely. Against the Brazilian navy, it would definitely win, but yeah. So right now the Entente is facing 2.5 fronts. I mean, Tunisia really is, you know, not that great. And, ooh, o petroleo è nosso. So he's nationalizing the oil, I guess. Yeah, good on them. Good on them. The locomotive. Damn. they just get so many factories. Oh, that's my puppets. Although I guess building stuff into my puppets might not be the worst idea ever. Sometimes. This makes us able to get some more dockyards. That is good. Good. Military supremacy. We do not need to crack down on socialism. We do not need more political power. What do we need? Paraguayan arms industry. That is what we need. We need factories. League of 8. What? That's not supposed to exist. Go back to the next update. Seriously though, how the hell? How the hell are you there? You're not supposed to be here. I don't even know. That's getting reported. Okay, so now we have our 3rd tank division. We are about to have our 4th tank division. Support weapons 4. Yes. So now, take engineer companies. 110 days. Recon company 110 days. Then maintenance companies 150 days. And then we do not need field hospitals. We need logistics companies. Because we do not need field hospitals because we've already got so much bloody manpower. Okay. Production efficiency cap plus 20%. Let's get that. Flexible line. Okay, good. Now everyone except you two join him, and then we need 4 of you. So you're army number 1, you're army number 2, you're army number 3, you're army number 4, and you should have a different army group as well. We have more than 1 field marshal. Yes, we do. We've even got Pablo Ramirez, our leader. Fast planner. What can we give him? What's that? Pisarini, we can give him that. And Pablo Ramirez, we can give him that. You're a cavalry officer, of course. Swamp Fox. I feel like he'd be pretty good for defense. And of course, since he's going to be the defending field marshal, I'm going to give him defensive doctrine for maximum entrenchment and reinforcement rate. Then I guess he's going to be a 3rd army group. No, wait. You're the 10 division guy. So you're going to be that army group. Under the command of the engineer man. Because you're going to have to cross a big river. Purple is as fine a color for you as any. Just make it a little bit more dark so that I can spot it. Then we've got these divisions, and we've got these divisions, which were the ones that I wanted to assign a new army group to. And they're going to be the northern forces. Facing off against Colon in the Panama Canal. And they're going to have him in charge. Good. So now that we have the military supremacy thing, we're getting even more manpower in the field and in the recruitment yards, the training pools. We can also, yeah, now our only our only detracting pull is our artillery deficiency, but that's going to be ironed out soon as we get more and more artillery production. And we can also get some tungsten from Bolivia, right? Yeah, Phalanges, Bolivia. You're already exporting to Mexico. Good. Do not need an Air Force chief. We might need to save up. Yeah, it would be good to just save up our political power, though, so that eventually we could just pop in total mobilization or something, or, you know, more conscription as the war starts. I still like that construction speed. I don't think I'm going to change it. So yeah, this thing is going to be annoying for us to deal with, but it's fine. Then we can do... Yeah, you're doing anti-tank, but first, recon company. Yeah, the EPCA is going to have to really start to pump out some divisions, though, because... oh god. Because they've got a lot of ports to defend. They've got a lot of ports to defend. And Venezuela, too, needs a lot of defense. Like, they just need defenders everywhere. So actually, while our own army is ready to take on Brazil, the rest of our alliance seems to have problems due to how essentially our geography is, due to how annoying it is. Okay, so the 41st Division is ready. They're gonna depart. You know, I really need to send some more of my infantry equipment to my puppets. I guess 5,000 more rifles to you. Then... $20,000 to you. Although, you've got an industrial capacity. 10,000. Then you... 10 more thousand. And then Ecuador, which does not have enough to produce its own equipment. Wait, what do you mean he's got... Oh no, he's got 3 divisions, okay. I'm gonna give him 10,000 as well. And then I'm gonna give Phalanges Bolivia 10,000 as well. Chile should be, like, should be fine enough on their own. Like, these guys have an industry, sort of. Apparently they don't. Wait, restoring democratic institutions? Right, because apparently they can take counter-revolution and provisional junta. And so apparently they're gonna have elections. That's hilarious. That is cute. Really now. Apparently we're over the limit of supply for here. How is it that only now? Oh, right, because these 15 divisions deployed. That's fine. Anyway, now we have a really massive army. Like, it must be around 1 million, right? Yeah, 1 million. And we're mobilizing even more. So eligible core population available is 60 million manpower. And then 3.34 million non-core population. And we're getting even more. We're going to get even more because, yeah, we're going to go up to 1.60 million available manpower. So 1,600,000 manpower because we have a 10% recruitable population as opposed to a core population of 16 million. That is great. That works very awesomely in our favor. And so that's going to be the strength that I'm hoping to kind of use to defeat my adversaries. Yeah, I would really love to have your unit, Phalanges Bolivia. In fact, Phalanges Bolivia is using their troops in a really retarded way as well. So I will just take them. Now, you guys, let's see how you're kind of subdivided. You've got a couple of militias. Militias can defend your port, and a guard division. Guard division can defend your port. So you three go over to defensive man over here. Humberto Sosa Molina. And then these other guys... No. These other guys are going to have this front to cover. Which is a lot, sure. And in fact, I'm also going to take the motorized division off of you. Because it can be useful. And send it down. No reason to keep a motorized division in the jungle. But as I said, this is the jungle. So since this is the jungle, honestly, there's not many reasons to keep such a big army here. It's just going to be a defensive force. Like right now, you have 7 divisions. 1, 2, 3. So you need 3 more divisions. I can use some Colombians to bridge this gap. Some Colombians meaning you 2 divisions. Man, you 2 are bad divisions. I guess this one's kind of acceptable, especially for the terrain. So of the Colombians, he's gonna go ahead and be part of that. Then I can get a couple of Chileans. Now, of course, I'm gonna get some shitty Chileans. You know, militia. How lovely. Although this is a good division. So this division will be there. And I guess the Chilean militias I can keep. I mean, I hope that the Chilean AI will be smart enough to actually defend that. I can only hope, though. I cannot guarantee. So that's very sad. I'm gonna keep that militia up there. You guys are going to be the final army group here. Final army group in the main anti-Brazilian force. I still want 1 more of you Can I please have like a decent division, Chile? I really wish that I could. Okay, good. We got a decent division. So this is a pretty solid force, I would say. What I am also going to do is, since this is going to be a defensive enterprise, I'm going to build up some fortifications. You know, just one level of fortifications. Not a bad idea, I think. Just do this. Paraguayan arms industry. Great. So now we have those extra military factories. What should we do? What should we do? So how's our inter-service rivalry? The army is strengthened. I would really want that concentrated fire just to have extra soft attack on my artillery. And then I would really want fast and furious so that my troops are going to be faster. First and foremost, before I can do that though, I will need to expand my navy some just to get some extra navy strengthening. So I will get some navy strengthening going and then come back over and take those things. Speaking of navy, in fact, small ship manufacturers, oh yeah, minus 15% construction cost for destroyers and submarines. That would be pretty great. Astarsa. So that after that battleship is complete, I can build some destroyers, but first I will need to research new destroyers. So, yeah. I can hopefully get some good destroyers. Now, I've still got you two. You've got a motorized division that's not even that bad, actually. It is quite good. Like, our mobile core is growing and growing. We can even start to have some of our mobile troops on the border with Brazil itself. So that when the actual war starts, we are going to be in a position to use that. Damn, we need so much steel. We are happy to support the enemies of the Entente, though, like the Burafia Commune. The Russians, oh wow. Oh, that's a big thing. Eurasian Alliance has formed, I'm guessing because both the Japanese and the Russians are at war with Germany in some capacity. And wow, that's a big Siam. That is a big Siam. They're about to take Singapore. That's, I'm guessing, the last holdout of von Mucke. Oh, well, he's also got Malaya over here. Northern Malaya, Northern Borneo. Northern Malaysia, sorry. Man, the Italians, they're still going. Honestly, that is so unexpected. Finally, though, the French Republic is taking return to Paris, and so after that is done, they're going to be so strong. I don't think the Italians will have enough, but they are over the Alps, so good on them, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're over the Alps, and there's a lot of troops also from Brazil up here. So, yeah, this situation advantages us quite a bit. So I guess what this means is that we should be quickly trying to improve our army, you know, finish off our defenses. The Purple Army. Right, you are the garrisons up here. Who exactly is going here? Yeah, you. So now you're part of that army. You're part of the defensive corps. Let's see what happens with a new commander. Oh, wow. That's absolutely nothing. Anyway, this is the defensive army. Defensive army ahoy. Good. Our economy is still going strong, although both the fact that we have so many consumer goods requirements and the fact that we have so much trade to deal with is making it difficult on us to really get our stuff going, get our construction underway. Now we are out of manpower. Yeah, all of you are manpowerless. So just rip. Guess we're training more Colombians. In fact, we almost have enough. Almost have enough manpower for some medium tanks there, so yeah, there we go. Or rather, we almost have enough medium tanks for a division there, so that should be a priority. Because, you know, medium tank divisions, strong. Do we have that support equipment? Don't have that yet, and we're going to need to also build a lot of anti-tanks, because as you saw, the Entente does have tanks. And so, yeah, that's going to be very, very difficult to deal with. Okay, we are almost ready to defend this place too. We just need extra divisions here in Sucre. And it's fine if they come out of Port of Spain and, you know, invade Colombia or whatever. Because, like, taking care of the West Indies Federation is going to be so bloody difficult. So, if their troops come out and we can encircle them and kill them, that's good. It's going to be a graveyard of Entente, Venezuela. Yeah, we've got 20 divisions training up. This is going to be way more than enough for our requirements, though. Because, honestly, 24 divisions along this line is very good. 10 divisions along this line is very good. So we're going to have 34 divisions barreling down on the Brazilian main cities in the eastern coast. And that's going to knock Brazil out. That's going to knock Brazil out. And then, well, I guess we could also have some extra divisions in reserve just in case. But yeah, our secondary punch, I guess, is going to be coming from the center. Because there's nothing for Brazil up here. Like, it's pretty worthless. Eventually we're going to need to take it, but not at the start. And we can just let Peru handle it, however he prefers. Then we're going to have just a lot of pockets of troops in reserve in one place or another, like Panama. And hopefully we can use that to our advantage whenever they land anywhere, because the Entente will have successful naval landings. We can just use these reserve armies to fight them where they land. So, like, for example, I'm going to have one reserve group. I guess no, that's not good. One reserve group over here. Although Caracas is already defended, so no need to do it like this. Do it like this. We're going to have one reserve group over here of 5 divisions. And then I'm going to have some more divisions in reserve, like around Ecuador, just in case they do anything here. Then I'm going to have some more divisions in reserve in UPCA, in case they do anything there. And then some more divisions in reserve down south. So in case they do anything there. And we're going to use those divisions as the situation calls. Armada Argentina. So we're going to take quick but powerful, because that is for fleet and being. And that's the end of the part. So thank you all for joining me. And in the next part, I will actually skip over to the next part. In the next part, we shall attack Brazil. and complete our, hopefully, well, start to complete our domination of the South American continent. I think the end goal of the campaign might be reclaiming America. So finally, he's gonna take back the West Coast. But yeah, like might be that the final end goal of the campaign is gonna be to take down the USA, but it might be too difficult. So I will not be setting myself a fixed goal that's perhaps too difficult to achieve. But yeah, that's what I would like to do. So yeah, see you soon.